Welcome to another edition of the Weekend Storage Warrior. What are we doing today? We are bidding on online auctions. I just logged into Storage Treasures, and this is my bid. I'm the current high bidder. So this one, you can see some computers. Yeah, it looks like a big pile of junk. However, on the right there, behind the bed, there's a bunch of totes and boxes. Computers on the bottom, a bed, stack of boxes. So let's see if we can make another bid on this thing and try and get a unit. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, yes, we got it. My first online storage auction. Okay, so now what do I do? They have my credit card, and I'm gonna get charged sales tax. So let me just turn the old camera off and read the rules. And we'll go down there today and take a look. These all are supposed to have a seal on them, so it should still be sealed when I get there. It better be. I'm going to take a picture of it to make sure it looks just exactly the same as it did when I bid on it. Got all my stuff, got my totes, and here it is. It did have a seal on it. The manager took the seal off. Haven't touched anything. And there's something in there that I did not see. Can you see it? Yeah, it's a guitar. And this is some kind of an antique thing, an antique bed frame. There's looks like a compressor. So perhaps for the 300 bucks, this might turn out to be okay. First thing we're gonna do is see what that guitar looks like. Actually, let's get some of these boxes out of here first. Do it like this. That is an air compressor. Extreme Contractor Series, 3 horsepower. And a little air conditioner. Okay, now let's see what the guitar's gonna look like. It's an electric, I think. It's a base. It says Fender. It's a generic base. Can't see a name. It's not a Fender. Come on, where's the name? Don't see the name. No name, the puppet. So, electric bass, that's okay. And, as I noted, antique bed frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Totes. Let's look at a tote. Let's look at a couple of totes. Number 6. This one's heavy. This is baseball. There are cards. NBA. Oh, there are cards. Oh, wow. NBA stickers. And they're all individually wrapped in these cardboard cases. Jam. That's a speaker. Oh. A laptop. A nice one. These are valuable. I don't want to mess them up. Nuggets. They're like stickers. I'm not going to go through each and everything. Well, the laptop's not so nice. There's no, it's missing its guts. The computers are all junk as well. Crockpot and kitchen. All good. 11. More toys. 12. Documentary. Well, so far not looking very exceptional. 12. Backpack. Coffee mug. Goggles. Coffee bands. Basics of the trade, made in China. Okay, got down underneath a bunch of bedding. There's a lamp. And the two on the bottom. Heavy. There they are. I knew there'd be tools. Paint. The Y. Wheat. Everything. Big extension cord. Alarm clock. Clock. Sockets. Electric blankets. Okay. Where are we at? Number 14? 14. Another thing. Think pad. Some kind of screens. What's a think pad? It's an old laptop. Too bad it's not the first Apple. It's the first Lenovo. Let's see. 2005. 15. That was shut with a zip tie. You find something to cut it open. Canon. Another laptop. Heavy buffer and two more laptops. Look what I just found. I found it right down there. That's a Sandy safe. $50 knife. I had a buddy that was he was a swordfish. They all love this knife. That's good. 17. There's a zip tie. There's some tools. Nice. Big old pair of channel locks. sledgehammer, bunch of water lines. That's good. The last one. Bunch of books. Elementary school books. Alright, so anyways, that's it for these totes. I'm just gonna gather up the rest of these small items on the side, shove this big stuff back in there, and get the rest tomorrow. I don't need to kill myself doing this. I've got plenty of time. I just want to get everything out of it that has not yet been searched, so I can do the rest at home. There. Shove the big stuff back in the unit, and we'll come back and get this tomorrow. And that is it. Time to head for home. I actually didn't see that guitar, and I didn't see the air compressor. I don't know if other people have better eyes than me and were bidding on that, or if they were doing the same thing I was, just gambling. But anyhow, I haven't dug through all of this stuff down to the last Q-tip, so I think it looks just fine. You know, there's 20 boxes. If you get 10 bucks a box, that's $200 right there. Plus a guitar, air compressor, those canvases, and an antique bed frame. Not bad. All right, well, here we are, still digging and digging and digging. Stuff wasn't that great. This guy was a collector, which is good, but he liked to collect things that were broken. Here's about 10 laptops, none of them work, all in pieces. He had a collection of broken Nerf shooters, and the heartbreak of it all, the air compressor, the power cord has been cut. No good. What I thought was an antique appears to be a faux antique, finished to make it look old, heavy, made in China, piece of garbage. And this stuff was dirty. I mean, everything icky. You want to wash your hands every 10 minutes. So my first online storage auction seems to have not been much of a success. Look, it's a coin thing. Oh, it's magnetic. Coffee mug. Where's the lid? Oh. Super cheap, gross, moldy, dirty crap. Oh, a crescent wrench. It's rusty. Oh, a jar. It's filthy. Oh, a can of something. 50% off. Best diffused by 2023. Yeah, I could crack that open and eat it. No. Okay, there's a big hinge, keeper. Yeah, I want to cook with that. It's like this endless supply of little pieces of icky biscuit. Okay, so here's the little air conditioner. Let's see if it's gonna work. Bent. God. Frosty, down to 50 degrees. So, it's not all bad. Let's go over some of the things that were discovered in this storage unit. These are the big ticket items. There was a stack of these newspapers. Some of them were from the Kennedy assassination. This one's interesting because it says Kennedy shot in Texas. It said that he was still alive. So it must have been printed before they knew that he had died. And I thought that might be worth a lot of money, but I finally did some research, and these papers go for $10, $20 each. That one's in rough condition. And there's a bunch of other ones about the moon and President Roosevelt and Apollo landing. Let's call that $50. Swap meet resale price. There were 2 old snap-ons, $20. The knife, $20. A set of baseball cards, $10. $75 for the Walmart guitar. This vase is very nice. I'm calling that one $40. So, and $50 more for the frames. So just right here, oh yeah, and there's 2 Wii consoles and a PlayStation 3 and a bunch of wires. I'll just sell that to some dealer for $40. Let him figure out if it works or not. Based on the condition of the electronics in this unit, I doubt if those work. There's a bunch of power supplies for laptop computers in there that are worth 10 each, so I'm not ripping anybody off with that. And they might work. I sold the air compressor to my neighbor. He said, "Oh, I can replace that power cord." I said, "Well, usually when someone cuts a power cord, that's a bad sign. It means it's got a bad motor or whatever." But for $20, he was willing to take it and take a chance. So anyhow, just with this stuff here, I figure I'll get back all my money. But where's the profit? Well, the profit is in all the rest. This unit wasn't that great, but it did have a lot of volume. Here's an old vintage skateboard, missing one of the wheels, a hammock. There was one computer that worked, broken laptops, and I have 14 totes of random miscellaneous stuff that I've separated out from the trash. And you can't really describe this. It's just a hodgepodge of different things, but all of it's stuff that somebody might buy. Here's the rest out here. And that will do it for this video. Thanks for watching. From Jens Tobias. And you thought the video was over. I haven't even started editing this video yet. So let's make a long video even longer. I took the bass guitar over to my buddy's house, plugged it into an amp. It doesn't work. What a surprise. Anyhow, it's time to start selling this stuff.
I do. I have solid
Here we are. I sold the laptops, the junk laptops, and the gaming systems that were unknown if they worked right off the bat. And I told the buyers that I didn't know if they worked or not. They bought them anyway for 12 bucks a piece. So we've made sold $92. There's the money. And only another $230 to break even. Hey. Cuidado, hijo. It's just miserable. It's all mixed up and disorganized. I don't have it. Hey, watch it. Careful. I've got all day now to work on this to get it all organized and priced. So, just have to see how it goes today. Alright, here we are. About 10 o'clock. 9:30. Got everything organized. Now these coats were mine. The rest of this all came out of this last storage auction. A nice bunch of tools. All the gaming stuff in bulk. At this point I've sold $230 worth of stuff. Cost $30 to sell here. So I'm still need to make another 100 to break even on this mess. So in here is a bunch of stuff that I got picking. I didn't even take it out of the box. So I'm gonna put that out now. I don't know why I didn't take it out of the box. I was sort of hoping I could get back all the money on this unit without dipping into my reserves. Okay. So we got this out now. So this was stuff that I got picking. This cost $2. That's a U.S. Navy stainless kettle. It's worth 50 bucks. This was $2. It's a giant Yamil cast iron pan. Thank you.
How many $100?
Those are $1 each. And selling this stuff is a lot easier than hauling away truckloads of junk. Is it a rare one?
Yeah, you don't see Citroen. French, the rocket car they call them. You just don't see.
Alright, here we are towards the end. Well, I actually sold $300 worth of stuff today. Dead of money! And it cost $30 to sell here. So I'm down $30. on the whole deal. All this stuff can just go straight into the trash. Would not break my heart. There are still a few things here that are worth a little bit of money. These books are worth about 30 bucks per. Yeah, they're worth about 50 bucks. That one in particular on eBay. And I got a beautiful chef's knife out of it. I'm gonna keep that. And other than that, I gave the state of California some money, and I gave Storage Treasure some money, and I managed to lose about $30. Oh well, can't win them all. At least we did try out the online storage auction business. $3. Don't see that Prima stuff very often these days. All right, let's really wrap this video up. So that was a pretty good day at the old flea market. Sold $300. This is what's left. All of these crates came out of this unit. They are now empty. The contents of that entire room are right here. What's left, maybe 5 totes. And I still have these canvas things. The rest has either been sold or it's in the trash. So that's good. I also have these things, an air conditioner, computer, and the ThinkPad. I tried to salvage that. It's complete, but the hard drive doesn't work. What a surprise. I got a little tiny bit of scrap metal out of this one. Little copper, little brass, little money. Anyhow, if you've watched my videos before, you know at the end I like to add up the profit that I've made. In this case, the lack of profit. This is what I predicted I would make. A profit between $100 and $282. Let's see what we really made. Cost of this was $300. 15% buyer premium, 8% sales tax, swap meet ticket, and gas brings the cost to $408. Sold $300 at the swap meet. I sold the compressor to my neighbor for 20 bucks for total sales of $320. And that brings the situation right now to an $88 loss. Now, I still have the air conditioner, some scrap metal, a little bit more stuff I can sell. Let's throw it in the pile for the next trip to the swap meet. And that brings a future profit to $36.75. If that air compressor and the bass guitar had worked, this would have been a money maker, but neither of them worked. I sold the guitar to a guy for 25 bucks, and that's how it goes. Still have this lamp. You might ask, why is that not in the trash? It's because this is brass. So we can dismantle that, scrap it. No, don't scrap me. Someone cared a lot about me and made a beautiful, beautiful replica lamp. Sorry. Okay, this is the very end, I promise. So at a week ago I was losing money. I went back to the swap meet, sold another $230 worth of stuff. When you take out the cost from picking, that brings to a $200 net. Minus the loss is $111. And I still have that beautiful Kenmore air conditioner. I mean, that thing is a beauty. So let's say I'll get 75 for that once it gets hot. That brings the profit on this whole deal to $186.25. And that's for about a week's worth of work, 40 hours. These Hot Wheels were in that unit underneath the track, by the way. Anyhow, that will really do it for this video. Thanks for watching from Jens Tobias. And bye-bye.